I'm Wayne Shop. Kinda. Let me. There we go. At the moment, I'm just testing to see where people can sit, where they can still see the screen. Because obviously we need a runway. There's a runway right there. But we don't know if we want to be on that side or on this side. So I'm figuring that out at the moment. Is the screen, so people need to be able to see it, I guess. So that's important, and that's what I'm trying to figure out at the moment. Well, Paul will get to use all the tech stuff, which I'm not so great at, despite having the camera, which is great. It's probably worth mentioning that at this time we have about an hour and 30 minutes for our first screening at 6, another hour, so that'll be at 7:30, and then another one at 9. So, gotta work quick and work hard.
I'm doing the project, which is an ARG thing.
Hello. Hello. I hope you're all delighted, Dingo, because it's going to happen soon. Thank you. And thank you all for coming, and thank you to Cafe Blah for such an amazing venue. So the whole thing is about 30 minutes long, so sip your drinks carefully. Pee breaks are not welcome. So you're in your seats, stay in there now. So the films we have lined up today are International Romantic by Joe Crook, followed, if you know any of these people, give a whoop. Taking Down Colours by Jeremy Goldsworthy. Piranha by Holly McName and Jacob Baker. Framed by Wesley Curry II. Toilet by Steve Manford. And finally, My Friend Nick by Ebon Carter and Luke Luton. Luke Ludford, sorry Luke. But before we begin, I'd like to give a quick speech about me and Will's mentor. Will helped make this, by the way. Will's mentor and a dear friend of ours, the man of the hour, Dingo Govoich. Dingo was born in 1961 on the Greek island of Crete, and when he was 4, him and his family emigrated to Scunthorpe, where he learned about the film arts. 4 years ago, me and Will met Dingo at his own film festival, where we were just struck by his wit, his compassion, and his outlook on life as a whole. Tragically, Dingo Govoich passed away of heart failure last year while watching Francis Ford Coppola's Bram Stoker's Dracula. And it is a great loss to the world, and it's just a darker place about him. And if you all love Dingo as much as me and Will do, then I hope you would join me in a minute's silence. Thank you. Well, so Will, we've just gone 2 viewings. How did you find them?
Well, it was really good. We had a lot of people. There were a lot of everyone loved Framed. Thanks, Wesley. So, it's good.
Great.
And I went and spoke to Thingy, who made Toilet.
Steve Manford.
Steve Manford, who was really nice. And he said that the sound's intentional. He said to me, this is his own words, I wanted it to sound really shit. So, I was saying, Steve, you've really got to know, we've got an amp down here and that's what we're using, so I know you wanted that, but I've kind of done a lot of that myself, making it sound really shit, so that's my bad, Steve, I'm really sorry, and I've tried to fix it the best I can. But that's what we're dealing with. I've got a little EQ down here, and I'm going to have it to the side, and then when his film comes on, I turn it on. and all it does is it cuts out like half the frequency spectrum, so that you can actually hear what's happening, and that's what I've done.
That's actually really good. Let me take a screenshot of this. Get out of here, Sophie, you're in shot. Get out of here!
Hi, I'm Holly.
Hello, I'm Jacob.
Holly.
McName.
Jacob.
Baker.
My name is Jeremy Goldsworthy, and I'm here. Hello.
What film did you make?
The Porno. Directed by me.
One and only.
Written by Jacob.
Co-written.
Co-written. Yeah.
I made Taking Down Colours along with Katie Waterworth and Isis Ashley Sparks.
So one day I was sat on my bed. I was really bored. You know when you just get bored? So I called Jacob up. I said, Jacob, listen, I really want to make a film. What should it be about? And Jacob just said no thoughts. He didn't think. He just said, Holly, it's prawns. And we're going to sell prawns and we're going to make prawns sexy. And I was like, say no more. I am vegetarian, it's true.
We're both vegetarian.
We're both vegetarian, but we don't want the prawns going to waste on the fish aisle. So, and I mean, since the porno's come out, I have seen a lot more prawns being sold. I don't know about you.
It is a short documentary film about the takedown of art and what happens afterwards. And it's available on YouTube. Just search Taking Down Colours and you should find it.
On YouTube, yeah, there is a link. All caps, link, there's a link.
So, you watched the Dingo Govoich Film Festival.
I did, all of them.
And what were your expectations going into it?
My expectations were slightly shorter films actually. I was surprised by how long they were, and I was surprised by how many there were, in fact. And I was very pleasantly surprised.
What were your expectations for the Dingo Govoich Film Festival?
I didn't really have any. I hadn't done any research. Deliberately, I wanted no spoilers, you know, and it doesn't disappoint. It's been great, and yeah, I don't think I could have prepared myself for some of the films that are here, frankly. They're just so incredible.
Literally, I didn't know what to expect. And now we're down here in this sick room with these red curtains. I'm absolutely dumbfounded in a great way. There's a mic. I love a microphone. I'm so excited.
What about you, Jacob Baker?
Me too, I'm so hyped.
I don't know. I've seen better.
You seen better? Where did you seen better?
I know, mate. Fucking fine.
I really liked Porno. I think it was very Monty Python-esque. The writing was just, there were so many like word plays and so many clever puns. I'm a sucker for clever puns and wordplay, so that really, they got a lot of laughs out of me.
My two favourites actually didn't really have any people in. We've got My Friend Nick, which was a puppet show, Shadow Puppets, and then on the other hand we have the Porno, which was also puppets, no shadows. So I think I'll have to think about it tonight, and I'll come back to you on that. What's my favourite?
I've got to say Framed, because purely for the passion of that man. What's his name, the third?
Wesley Curry the second.
Sorry, the second. I'm so sorry.
I'm sending this to him as well, so.
Oh my, I'm such a fan. I am literally, hand on heart, I'm being so sincere, such a fan.
Oh, I don't know, mate. They all just kind of blended together.
Well, how did they blend together?
I just couldn't fucking tell them apart. I wasn't really paying much attention.
Okay, you weren't watching then?
I don't know. No, I was on my phone most of the time.
My favourite moment might have been the sexy montage with music from the Porno film.
His characterisation is just immaculate. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, it's the micro expressions for me.
What about you, Jacob?
It's the portal, the design of that weird like ripple effect. It really sold the atmosphere of the film for me.
And the dog.
You have one way to describe the film festival and yell it, one word, yell it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Unexpected. Shite!
Link!
It's the end of the night, Will. How did you find the whole event? That's perfect.
Well, what an amazing event! I mean, we had some great people here today, and we had some amazing films on. At one point in the film festival, on the last run, I had to plug in the laptop, and I know it makes a sound like bloop, bloop when I plug it in. So I plugged it in when the applause was happening, so nobody would notice.
Bang, bang!
Alright, now do me.
Hey, it's Leo, the co-producer of the Dingo Govoich Film Festival. It's the end of the night. We've still got more films to come, probably just for random people. But you know, I had a great time. Everyone was they were saying how amazing they found it. And it's just so lovely to hear that they really enjoyed what you're making. And I want to thank Will Greenwood for helping me with it. I want to thank my friends for coming. We've got my friends lighting at the moment. That's so lovely of them. Honestly, you know, I had a great time. A massive success.
Back on me, back on me, back on me.
I have a great prawn addiction. I have a massive prawn addiction. What about your shrimp suit, Mr. John? My shrimp suit.
My shrimp suit. Well, that's it.
All right, time to take it back. Thank you, Will. Thank you very much.
Take it back now, y'all.